Ms. Shiner, can you please state your name for the record?
Joshua Shiner.
Thank you.
Requesting an adjournment.
I am requesting an adjournment, Your Honor. I did just refer her for recovery court in the circuit on all three of her matters before you today. I am requesting a release to inpatient treatment. I understand in talking with Ms. Veltis that she has had some issues with appearing in the past. However, given the fact that she has a lot of holds right now that my office is working to help her try to clear, I imagine that's going to take some time. So I am asking for that permission now so that we can start working towards that. And I'm hoping that even within a month, we can at least try to get her into some sort of inpatient facility.
Okay.
I do have the concerns about Phillips was here. I have concerns about her having other counties. I think those are active cases, at least some of them. I'm not 100% sure about that, Your Honor. So please, I'm not trying to misrepresent anything if they're closed and they're probation cases. It just feels like there's a lot going on here, and I'm not sure if getting out at this point the treatment is the right call. I'd like to see this sample evaluate her and make a plan. And if she advises myself and Mr. Bellinger that inpatient is the next one, because of course we can revisit. But at this point, I'm just a little concerned about what's going to happen if she gets out.
And Your Honor, like as I stated, my only real concern with that is the amount of time the sheer amount of time it's going to take to clear those holds. One's out of Alcona County. I don't even know where that's at. And so I imagine that as part of recovery court, Ms. Sample is likely going to refer her to inpatient at a certain point, and it would just be nice to be able to start working as we are on those holds and to be able to get her released as soon as we can.
Correct, but I think if the ultimate goal here would be the treatment court, I'm going to deny your request at this time for release to treatment, and her bond will continue. And I will adjourn these. We're thinking they can get these assessments and done by the 2 weeks.
I am very hopeful. I will keep up with Ms. Sample.
June 11th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
When is that? It needs to be evaluated by the court team once we review it. Okay.
Court calls case people of the state of Michigan versus James Heron and Ms. Gaines. Not here.
Ready, Judge. Court shall cease to assistant public defender on behalf of James Heron. Looks like I don't have a client, Your Honor. I do not know why he is not present. My interns call Mr. Heron, but apparently he's not here, Your Honor. For the record, I asked for an adjournment, but I don't know where he is.
Bench warrant will issue a bond setting around 10,000 cash surety.
Thanks, Judge.
That warrant will issue immediately. Court calls the case people versus Kyle Zimmerman.
Morning, Mayor. I'm Michael Gagg, public defender on behalf of Mr. Zimmerman, who's approaching.
Your name, sir?
Kyle Zimmerman. Your Honor, we're asking for a brief adjournment so I can continue discussing this matter with Ms. Felt.
Without objection, June 11, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Jim.
Bond continued. Thank you. Court calls the case people versus Kimberly Holly. I think that's it.
Brian Bowling on behalf of Miss Holly.
Kimberly Holly.
Thank you.
Judge, I'm asking that this matter be set for an examination, please. All discovery is complete. Yeah. Please.
So other witnesses available at 9. Preliminary examination will be set June 9, 2026, 9 a.m. That's before Judge Barr. Bond will continue. You're welcome.
And Your Honor, I have not actually had any contact with him. I have made.
Otherwise, you know how to pronounce his name. Go ahead.
So I would ask for an adjournment in the matter.
Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear. Bond will be set in the amount of 10,000 cash surety. The warrant will issue immediately. Court does call the case people versus Eric Jackson.
Court shall cease to assistant public defender on behalf of Mr. Eric Jackson, who I believe is approaching.
Sir, your name?
Eric Jackson.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. We are requesting an adjournment for further negotiations. We've asked for 2 weeks, please, Judge.
Court will adjourn the matter June 18th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Judge.
Court does call the case of the people versus Walter Junius.
Okay, I'll go on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Your name, sir?
Walter June.
Anthony. Okay, what are we doing?
We're requesting an adjournment so that the defendant may have an opportunity to review the police report, Your Honor.
That's with reference to both cases.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Probable cause conference, June 18th, 2026, 9 a.m. All right. Thank you. Court calls case People versus Cody Klein.
And Assistant Public Defender Jay Vaughn on behalf of Mr. Klein, who appears via Zoom. Mr. Klein, can you please state your name for the record?
Cody Klein.
Your Honor, I'm just asking to set this matter for preliminary examination. To my knowledge, as of recent, all discovery is complete.
People have their witnesses available the 9th. Preliminary examination, June 9th, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Garwood. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. It's all in person. Court does call the case People versus Javian Lovelace.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Cannot carry. I can really, Your Honor, Javian Lovelace. You want to know? Sure.
Okay, unfortunately, Your Honor, we have not been able to make contact with Mr. Lovelace. We were asking for an adjournment today to work out some issues with media with the people.
Yeah. No, you were talking slow, like that was gonna,
It's worked once before, Jim.
that warrant will issue defendant's failure to appear, bond set in the amount of $10,000 cash surety.
Thank you.
That warrant will issue immediately. Court does call the case People versus Deanna Malone.
Assistant Public Defender Chinazi Carey, I can rule, Your Honor, on behalf of Kiane Malone, who should be on Zoom. Mr. Malone, state your name for the record.
Yanni Malone.
Thank you.
We respectfully request this matter be set for preliminary examination.
Discovery is complete.
To our knowledge, Judge.
Both have their witnesses available the 9th. Preliminary examination, June 9th, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Barr.
Thank you, Judge.
Bond continue. Thank you. Court calls the case People versus Jason Martin.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Stephanie can come down to Mr. Martin, who should be appearing by Zoom, Your Honor.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello, state your name.
Jason Martin.
Thank you, sir.
Your Honor, I'm going to ask for a brief adjournment in this matter. I just need to actually talk to my client about the case and the next steps. We were texting yesterday, but I want to actually speak with him. So, Your Honor, I'm asking for an adjournment.
June 18th, 2026, 9 a.m.
What do you think about this case and the judge's decision? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this courtroom breakdown informative, like the video and subscribe for more real legal analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next case on Justice Frontier.